Have you ever felt the need for a little motivation or inspiration in your life? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to our exploration of empowerment through literature. Reading isn't just about diving into fantastical worlds or solving thrilling mysteries. It's also a journey of personal growth, a tool to empower ourselves. It's about discovering new ways of thinking, learning to see the world from different perspectives, and finding the courage to embrace our authentic selves. Today, we're going to share a treasure trove of empowering books that have the potential to change the way you perceive yourself and the world around you. From learning to live in the present moment, to embracing vulnerability, to shaking off self-doubt, and even to breaking free from limiting beliefs. These books cover a wide spectrum of personal growth and empowerment. So sit back and get ready. Join us as we dive into 5 empowering books that might just change your life. First on our list is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This book is a beacon of light for those who feel lost in the chaos of life, and it all hinges on a simple yet powerful concept: living in the present moment. Imagine you're on a journey. You've left your past behind and the future is a distant horizon. All you have is the here and now. This is the essence of Tolle's book. It's about stripping away the unnecessary baggage of past regrets and future anxieties, and embracing the present moment with open arms. Tolle invites us to let go of the illusions that keep us tethered to our past and future. He says, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. And it's in this realization that we can find true inner peace and empowerment. The power of now is not just about mindfulness or being aware of the present moment. It's about understanding that the present moment is the only true reality. The past is but a memory, and the future is yet to come. By accepting this, we can free ourselves from the shackles of time and truly live in the now. This book is a call to action, a plea to stop and smell the roses, to feel the wind on our faces, and to listen to the rhythm of our own breaths. It's about finding joy in the mundane and seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary. In The Power of Now, Tolle encourages us to find stillness amidst the chaos. He urges us to become the observers of our thoughts and feelings rather than being controlled by them. He guides us to find our inner peace and empowerment, not in some distant future or buried in the past, but right here, right now. This book is transformative. It's a guide, a mentor, and a friend, gently nudging us towards a more peaceful and empowered existence. It's about finding the courage to live in the now, and in doing so, discovering a whole new world of possibilities. For those seeking peace and empowerment in the present moment, The Power of Now may be the motivation you need. Next, we have Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. This book is a true gem, a beacon of light that guides us to understand one of the most misunderstood human attributes: vulnerability. Brené Brown, a research professor and storyteller, delves into the power and courage that vulnerability holds, a concept that might seem counterintuitive to many. In a world where we are often advised to put on a brave face, to hide our fears, insecurities, and imperfections, Brown takes a different path. She invites us to embrace our imperfections, to acknowledge our fears and insecurities, and to allow ourselves to feel vulnerable. Yes, vulnerable. It's through this vulnerability, this openness, that we can truly dare greatly. Through her extensive research, Brown has found that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, as it is often perceived, but a source of strength. It's the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and change. It's a courageous act of engaging with the world from a place of worthiness rather than a place of shame or fear. She encourages us to step into the arena of life, to show up and be seen, to embrace the uncertainty, exposure, and emotional risks that come with vulnerability. It's about having the courage to be imperfect, to set boundaries, and to allow ourselves to be deeply and vulnerably seen. Brown's message is clear. When we shield ourselves from vulnerability, we distance ourselves from the experiences that bring purpose and meaning to our lives. But when we dare to drop the armor and step into our vulnerability, we open up to experiences that bring purpose, joy, and love into our lives. Daring Greatly is an invitation to a journey of authenticity and self-discovery. It nudges us to step out of our comfort zones and to engage with our lives from a place of courage, compassion, and connection. If you're ready to embrace vulnerability and find strength in it, Daring Greatly awaits you. Third on our list is Girl, Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. This book is a clarion call to women everywhere to stop believing the lies about themselves and start living their lives with authenticity and unabashed confidence. Rachel Hollis, the author, is like a friend who gets it. She She's been where you are. She understands your fears, your doubts, and your insecurities because she's faced them too. Girl, Wash Your Face is a journey through the many lies that women often believe about themselves. Lies like, I'm not good enough, I'm not thin enough, I'll be happy when, and I should be further along by now. These are the limiting beliefs that keep us from reaching our full potential. But Hollis doesn't just point out these lies. She tackles them head-on with her own personal stories, which are sometimes humorous, occasionally heartbreaking, but always deeply relatable. Each chapter of the book addresses a specific lie, followed by the truths that helped her overcome it and embrace the person she was meant to be. What makes this book so powerful is its practicality. Hollis doesn't just inspire, she equips. She provides tangible, actionable advice for women to step into their power and chase their dreams with tenacity and courage. This advice is based on her own experiences, making it both realistic and relatable. But perhaps more than anything, Girl, Wash Your Face is a book about authenticity. It's about stripping away the facades, the shoulds, and the societal expectations to reveal the true, beautiful self that lies beneath. It's about washing your face of the lies and stepping out into the world as the woman you were always meant to be. So, if you've ever felt stuck, ever doubted your worth, or have been held back by limiting beliefs, this book is for you. It's a reminder that you, yes, you, are capable, worthy, and deserving of living your best life. For those in need of a confidence boost and practical advice, Girl, Wash Your Face could be your next read. Fourth on our list is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. This book is a compelling narrative that provides a fresh perspective on self-empowerment. It's a no-nonsense guide that encourages you to step out of your comfort zone, embrace self-love, and above all, believe in your badassery. Jen Sincero, the author, has a knack for making you laugh while she's giving you a kick in the rear. Her humorous anecdotes and conversational tone make the book feel like a heart-to-heart with a friend who's got your back, but isn't afraid to tell you like it is. The book is filled with funny, relatable stories, all aimed at helping you to overcome self-doubt. The main theme of You Are a Badass is the idea that we are often our own worst enemies. Our self-doubt and fear can hold us back from pursuing the life that we truly want. Sincero encourages us to let go of these self-imposed barriers and to embrace the concept of self-love. She asserts that we are all badasses at our core, and it's about time we realized it. Sincero offers practical guidance on how to do this. She provides exercises and mantras to help you change your mindset and start seeing yourself as the badass you truly are. She guides you to stop doubting your greatness and start living an awesome life. She insists that you have the power to create the reality you want, and it all starts with believing in yourself. You Are a Badass is not just a book, but a call to action. It's an invitation to stop doubting your worth and start living the life you've always dreamed of. It's about embracing your authentic self and realizing that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. If you're ready to embrace your inner badass and create the life you want, this book is calling your name. So are you ready to unleash your potential and become the badass you were always meant to be? Last but not least, we have The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. A gem of a book, it presents 4 simple yet profound principles that, when embraced, can be life-altering. The first agreement is, be impeccable with your word. This agreement emphasizes the power of our words. It encourages us to speak with integrity, only saying what we mean. It teaches us to use our words in the direction of truth and love, avoiding gossip and harmful conversations. Next is, don't take anything personally. Ruiz reminds us that nothing others do is because of us. Their actions and words are a projection of their own reality. By not taking things personally, we can avoid needless suffering. The third agreement, don't make assumptions, urges us to have the courage to ask questions and express what we really want. We can communicate as clearly as we can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. The final agreement is, always do your best. It's a reminder that our best is going to change from moment to moment, and it's always enough. Doing our best, we avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. The 4 Agreements is more than just a book. It's a roadmap to personal freedom and empowerment. It's about breaking free from the limiting beliefs and societal expectations that hold us back. It's about finding happiness in being true to ourselves and living authentically. Each agreement is simple to understand, but they can be challenging to uphold. Yet, the beauty lies in the journey of striving to live these agreements. It's in this journey that we find our personal power, our freedom, and our happiness. The wisdom in this book is timeless. It's just as relevant today as it was when it was first published, and it will continue to be for generations to come. If you're seeking simple yet profound wisdom that can transform your life, The 4 Agreements might be the book for you. So there you have it, 5 empowering books that could inspire you. Let's quickly recap what each of these books has to offer. First, we dove into The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, a book that encourages us to live in the present moment. It urges us to let go of past regrets and future anxieties, to find inner peace and empowerment. By embracing the now, we can achieve a sense of tranquility and control that will ultimately lead to a life of fulfillment and happiness. Next, we explored Daring Greatly by Brené Brown, a book that examines vulnerability as a source of strength and courage. It encourages us to embrace our imperfections and dare greatly in life. By accepting our flaws and opening up to the world, we can build stronger connections, foster personal growth, and find empowerment in our shared human experience. Then, we delved into Girl, Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, a book that shares personal stories and practical advice for women to let go of limiting beliefs and pursue their goals with confidence and authenticity. It's a call to action, a rally cry for all women to scrub away their doubts, take charge of their lives, and realize their full potential. We also checked out You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. This book offers humorous and practical guidance for overcoming self-doubt, embracing self-love, and creating the life you want. It's a powerful reminder that we are all, in our unique ways, utterly amazing and capable of achieving extraordinary things. Lastly, we looked at The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. It presents 4 simple yet profound agreements that can transform one's life by promoting personal freedom, happiness, and empowerment. These agreements serve as guiding principles for living a life that is free from the constraints of societal expectations and self-imposed limitations. Each of these books offers a unique perspective on personal growth and empowerment. However, they all share a common theme, the belief that you have the power to shape your life. They encourage you to question your beliefs, to challenge your fears, and to embrace your true self. They inspire you to take control of your life, to dare greatly, and to live authentically. But why should you consider reading these books? Well, reading for personal growth and empowerment can be a transformative experience. It can challenge your perspectives, open your mind to new ideas, and inspire you to take action. These books can serve as your guide, providing you with the tools and insights you need to navigate life's challenges and to create a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Whether you're looking to find inner peace, to embrace your vulnerability, to overcome self-doubt, or to free yourself from societal expectations, there's a book on this list that could resonate with you. Each book offers a wealth of wisdom, a treasure trove of insights that could inspire you, empower you, and ultimately transform your life. So go ahead, pick up one of these books, dive into its pages. Let it challenge you, inspire you, and empower you. Let it guide you on your journey towards personal growth and self-discovery. Remember, the journey towards empowerment starts with a single page. Happy reading.